Hello, friends. So, uh, people have been talking about this concept of ascension for quite a while now, and honestly, I used to kind of think it sounded a little bit hokey or even pretentious. Um, but that's because I think I really didn't understand what it meant. And I never really um, looked into it very deeply, and I just kind of made some assumptions about it. But, anyways, according to Dolores Cannon, who was a hypnotherapist, and she was kind of a rogue hypnotherapist in the sense that she kind of did her own thing and was self-taught in a lot of ways. Well, she communicated with higher beings, I will call them, in her work with people. And she received a lot of very interesting and, I will say, important information about this planet and human beings and our current times here that we're going through. And what she said is that the earth itself is going through an ascension process, which means basically that it's preparing to move into a higher dimension, which is the fifth dimension. And basically, this means that it's going to be vibrating at a higher frequency. So, everything in life is energy. Everything is vibrating and everything has a frequency. And so to ascend just means basically that we are raising our frequency, that we're vibrating at a higher frequency. And so as Earth is shifting up and ascending, humans are also doing the same. At least we have the opportunity to sort of come along for the ride. So according to Dolores Cannon, we have a choice. Humans do. And the choice is essentially one between love and fear. Or another way of putting that is we have a choice between unity consciousness and this current divisive consciousness that we are living in, that our reality is based in. So the fifth dimension is essentially this unity consciousness, which is based in unconditional love. And we're currently in this transition. So it's like we're living between two worlds. We have one foot in the old world, which is the 3D, and we have one foot that's beginning to make contact with this new world, which has also been referred to as the new earth. And so we're in this very confusing in between state. Some might call it a liminal state. It's sort of like, when the caterpillar is in the chrysalis and has not yet become the butterfly. And so it's a very confusing and disorienting and overwhelming time to be living through. And it's like the old world, it doesn't fit us anymore. And if you're a sensitive or a light worker, it probably never did. But at the same time, we are only just being prepared right now for this new world. And so we're in the in between, and it's really being felt in the physical body. And this is what people have been referring to as the Ascension symptoms. The experiences, the symptoms that we've been having in our physical bodies. There are a lot of different symptoms that Dolores Cannon talked about that were common. And I'll be talking about that more in another video, but I just wanted to mention it, that there are a lot of unexplained sort of, experiences in our bodies that we're having that we may not understand why this is happening. We might feel afraid that something's wrong. So it can be helpful to understand that these can be part of this process of essentially preparing the body for this shift in frequency. So I just wanted to do a quick video about that, about Ascension, and just what that really is referring to. So I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, and bye for now.